Hello, everybody. What's going on? We are live from Menlo Park, California, for a special event focused on the future of philanthropy and social impact with the Michael and Susan Dell Foundation. Please welcome to the stage, Michael and Susan Dell.
Look, there's never been a more exciting time to be doing this work. I think a lot of the lessons, and you talked about disruption and some of the amazing things going on in the world today. All of those things are converging together to allow for impact on a global scale like never before.
You may all have seen this morning in Fast Company that Michael and Susan are investing an additional $1 billion in their work at the foundation.
We've seen over the past 18 years the positive changes and the major impact that our foundation work has made in the lives of children and their families. And we've learned so much, and we're just so excited to share what we've learned with others. And the reality is, we're just getting started.
Please welcome Janet Mountain, Executive Director of the Michael and Susan Dell Foundation. Yes. Tell us about the Philanthropist's Guide to the Future.
We started to sense some shifts in the way philanthropy is practiced and understood. And we wanted to understand these shifts at a broader level, beyond just what we were seeing. So we commissioned a group of researchers to survey hundreds of professionals working in the social impact space. And the result of that is a Philanthropist's Guide to the Future.
Can you tell us more, like what you found out?
62% of people believe that social entrepreneurs will be driving the most innovative ideas for effective solutions. And another 40% believe that those ideas, the best ideas, will be coming from people who are directly affected by the work. Today's philanthropist is really anyone who works for a positive change, and we've started calling them conscious disruptors because they're really driven by this social impact mindset.
Please welcome to the stage our conscious disruptors, Akshay Saxena, Aaron Moat, and Tashlin Govendur.
I think conscious disruptors are young, talented, resourceful young leaders that are working towards improving communities, and they're driving social impact. They're open to failure because they believe the more they fail, the more they'll be able to learn. And I think they're also very empathetic learners. So they learn from the communities or the people that they're trying to serve.
And then as we started to get deeper into this, and we started teaching children ourselves. And when you add to that the layer of of economic disparity, social disparity, and you realize that in your hands and in your actions you have the power to really change this. It's a very hard problem to walk away from.
We think about what data can do to serve, inform, and enhance teaching and learning. As that innovation picks up, imagine what we can unlock in young people.
Hopefully, we're letting people understand that anybody who cares about others can be a philanthropist. And it's going to take all of us, everyone in the world, to actually have a conversation with poverty.
There are a lot of really big challenges out there in the world. I like to think about it in terms of how do we find big opportunities, right? That each of us in our own way can go figure out how to address, and step by step, with determination and grit, as you said, you can make a big change in the world.
And be sure to visit impact.msdf.org for the full list of the Dell social impact principles, to download the Philanthropist's Guide to the Future, and to join the Conscious Disruptor community.